Good morning, hockey fans. It is Sunday morning. It is Championship Sunday here at the Jean Dague Center in Edmundston, New Brunswick for the 2024 Atlantic U13 AAA Hockey Championships. The fans still waking up here in the building. The kids, hopefully they're awake, dressed, and ready to go. We are going to have the players for the bronze medal game, which is between the Chebucto Atlantics of Nova Scotia and the Pownal Red Devils of PEI. The players are going to be announced prior to the pregame skate. So we will run our microphones for that. We'll pick that up. I'm going to go off the air. I'll be back in about 10 minutes for game start, but enjoy the pregame and get yourselves ready for our bronze medal contest here in Edmundston.
Mesdames, Messieurs, bon matin. Nous vous souhaitons la bienvenue à cette partie de la médaille de bronze du championnat de hockey U13 de l'Atlantique entre les Athletics de Chebucto en provenance de la Nouvelle-Écosse et les Red Devils de Pownal en provenance de l'île du Prince-Édouard. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. We welcome you to today's bronze medal game in the Atlantic U13 Hockey Championship between the Chebucto Athletics from Nova Scotia and the Pownal Red Devils from Prince Edward Island. À ce moment, nous allons procéder à la présentation individuelle des joueurs des deux équipes. We will now proceed to the individual presentation of the players of both teams. First, the Chebucto Athletics. Regardons les Athletics de Chebucto. Le numéro 1, number 1, Wyatt Espa. Le numéro 3, number 3, Grady Gould. Le numéro 4, number 4, Evan Sargent Greenwood. Le numéro 5, number 5, Aaron McPherson. Le numéro 6, number 6, Parker Douglas. Le numéro 7, number 7, Eddie McPherson. Le numéro 8, number 8, Nolan Walsh. Le numéro 9, number 9, Bowen Cranston. Le numéro 10, number 10, William Jones. Le numéro 11, number 11, Alex Brown. Le numéro 12, number 12, Chase Knoll. Le numéro 13, number 13, Davis Henry. Number 14, le numéro 14, Lukua Gallagher. Le numéro 16, number 16, Sébastien Castonguay. Le numéro 18, number 18, Philip Gallagher. Le numéro 19, number 19, Simon Cullen. Et Félix Delio. It is the Chebucto Athletics. Maintenant, pour la formation des Red Devils de Pownal, here is the lineup for the Le numéro 33, number 33, Blake Pierce. Le numéro 3, number 3, Rory Christian. Le numéro 4, number 4, Evan Clinton. Le numéro 5 et number 5, Hudson Mason. Le numéro 6 et number 6, Luca McCollum. Le numéro 7 et number 7, Nolan Dunham. Le numéro 8 et number 8, Max Guillou. Le numéro 9 et number 9, Harris Mason. Le numéro 10, number 10, Luke Nishimura. Le numéro 11, number 11, Connor Regan. Le numéro 12, number 12, Hudson English. Le numéro 13, number 13, Sullivan Campbell. Le numéro 15, number 15, Cooper Richards. Le numéro 16, number 16, Nick Liu. Le numéro 18, number 18, Paul Edman. Et le numéro 19, number 19, Gavin Hartman. Les joueurs de hockey qui s'affronteront ici aujourd'hui sont des rivaux à niveau en tant que membres de l'équipe adverse. Les entraîneurs pour le match d'aujourd'hui sont Justin Pizzi pour les Mavericks et Jeff Guillou pour les Red Devils. The hockey players who are performing here today are friendly rivals as members of opposite teams. The head coaches of today's team are Justin Pizzi for the Mavericks and Jeff Guillou for the Red Devils.
It is nearly puck drop time here for the bronze medal game between the third place Pownal Red Devils and the fourth place Chebucto Atlantics. The Red Devils, the Islanders from PEI, and the Atlantics, the Nova Scotia champions. These two teams met on day one in game 2 of the 10-game round-robin tournament. The Red Devils came away with a 5-1 victory over the Atlantics. Nishimura with a goal and an assist. Nick Liu also with a goal and an assist. But in net, it was Blake Pierce shutting down the Atlantics, only giving up one goal to Cranston, and that was on the power play. Blake Pierce getting a second win in this tournament, a huge one yesterday morning, a shootout victory over the first place Eastern Red Wings of Newfoundland and Labrador. Gets the start here today for the Red Devils. At the other end, it's been all Wyatt Espa between the pipes for the Chebucto Atlantics. He has played all 4 round-robin games, and he'll play a 5th one here. He earned top goalie honors for the tournament, awarded last night at the tournament banquet, and he gets another start here. He has played 180 minutes of hockey so far this weekend. No other goaltender has played more than 2 games. It's been back and forth between tandems. Espa, the only goaltender coming from Nova Scotia. E-Bug Felix Theriault is suited up once more just in case he needs to come into action. We're going to throw it down before puck drop to ice level for O Canada. The Red Devils, after going 3-0 through their first 3 games, suffered an unfortunate loss yesterday afternoon in the final round-robin game. They ran out of gas and suffered a 5-1 loss to the NB East Beavers, which sent the Beavers on to the gold medal game to face the team at Newfoundland and Labrador. The Red Devils just didn't have enough in the tank after defeating the Red Wings in that shootout yesterday morning. It was a doubleheader day for the Red Devils, and as the coaches said, you know, if that NB game comes first yesterday, it might be a different story, but as the tournament goes, Red Devils find themselves battling for bronze against the Atlantics. The Atlantics starting off 0-3, got a huge victory yesterday, a must-win over the host Norwest Pioneers, a 4-1 victory for Chebucto, and their best game of the tournament. They looked great yesterday to get that win and earn a spot in this bronze medal game. Lakua Calvert trying to work the puck around. Getting the start in net for the Red Devils today is Blake Pierce. He is 2-0 with the shootout victory. 284 goals against at the other end. Wyatt Espa, 1-3. 1 assist in this tournament. The only goaltender to have a point on the scoreboard as well. He's allowed 18 goals against, a .450 goals against average, but the top goalie honors show he was much better than his numbers tell the story. Nishimura has his shot blocked by Sebastian Castonguay. Both teams relatively healthy as you can be at this time of the tournament, at this time of the hockey season. Everybody is in the lineup. Parker Douglas retrieving the puck off the half boards. Swings it behind the net. Clinton trying to move it up the boards for Richards. Richards moves it out past the blue line. Red Devils having trouble getting offense going here. Chebucto's got them on the Red Devils side of the red line. Now they take off. Nishimura with Breeden. Drop pass to Richards. Richards shot blocked in front. Puck goes to the side of the net. Richards retrieves it behind. He's looking out front for Nishimura. Heads over to Breeden on the far side. Breeden up to the captain, Max Keogh. Snapshot into the crowd. That bounces off a boot and over the net. Nishimura in behind. Feeds it out front. No one there for the Red Devils. Cleared out by Simon Pelham. Keogh, named top defenseman, carries this puck up to the red line. Top defenseman of the tournament. He had 2 goals, 4 assists, 6 points through the round robin play. And he's just been all over the ice for the Red Devils through 4 games. Breakaway pass up to Coombs. Great job by Keogh getting back, putting the body on the ice, taking away the passing lane, and any shot at the net. Pownal back the other way. Christian weaving his way in, lost the puck, got a little too far ahead of him. Philip Calvert was there, and Wyatt Espa is able to freeze the puck and take a face-off inside the Chebucto zone. Douglas Parker leading the way on the score sheet for the Atlantics. 2 goals, 1 assist, 3 points. William Jollymore with 3 assists in the tournament. Alex Brown, a goal and an assist for 2 points as well. On the Red Devils side, Luke Nishimura has a goal and 5 assists through 4 games. Hudson, a goal and 2 assists. Cooper Richards putting up 2 goals, 5 assists, 7 points to lead the team. Max Keogh, 2 goals, 4 assists. Gavin Hartman, 5 goals, 1 assist. Racing back. Hudson English fires over the net. Chipped up to the point. Campbell sends it back down around. Castonguay moves it up the boards, but not out. Slap shot, stopped in the high slot by Cranston. Cranston gets it to Lakua Calvert. He tries to get it back across. Pass was initially taken away by Eddie McPherson. And a long shot in from center. Espa leaves that for his defense. The Atlantics having trouble getting it over the line. Held in by Enman. Noel cycles back. Lakua Calvert on the near side. Through the middle for Bowen Cranston. Cranston with 2 goals. We'd love to add a few more here. Pass out of the reach of Enman. Noel in his own zone. Off the boards. Trying to find Lakua Calvert. Goes to Harris McEwen. Try to keep the McEwen cousins straight today. Lakua Calvert across his blue line to Noel. Noel up to Cranston. Both of these teams feeling out process here early in this bronze medal game. Cranston hit the side of the net on the shoot-in. Philip Calvert cross to Douglas. 5 minutes gone in this 15-minute first period. Parker Douglas centers top of the crease, and the Red Devils are able to clear it away. Breeden ahead to Nishimura. Nishimura trying to dangle through. Philip Calvert strips him of the puck. Douglas lugs it out of the zone. Sends it back to the Red Devils' blue line. Keogh cross to Nick Liu. Back to Keogh. Up the boards for Breeden. He's stopped at the blue line. Jollymore keeping it in. Parker Douglas in the corner. Loses the puck to Liu. Liu looking for Keogh. Pass cut off by Jollymore. Swept out front. Backhand shot and a save by Pierce. Parker Douglas dangerous in front. Philip Calvert held the line, but the Atlantics are changing, and the Red Devils are going to make them pay here. Liu bringing it up with speed, and he does. Slides it underneath the pad of Wyatt Espa. And a bad change by the Atlantics gets the Red Devils on the board. What a rush by Liu. 6:13 into the first. Nick Liu with his second of the tournament. Chebucto players thought they were offside, so they peeled back and headed for the bench. And Nick Liu saw them heading off, saw the open left side, raced it up unassisted, and found some room under the pad of Wyatt Espa. Now we've got our first penalty of this game. Christian tripped up. And it looks like it's Aaron McPherson heading off for Chebucto. So the Red Devils go to the power play. Power play 9 for 16 in this tournament, 56.25%. Their special teams have been unreal. Their penalty kill sitting at 91.7%. Keogh sliding across the high slot. He gets the return pass. Penalty kill for Chebucto, 70.6%. They've killed 12 of 17. And just like that, Espa gloves that shot out of the air, holds on, and 30 seconds gone in the penalty to Chebucto. Makua Calvert and Hartman to the dot. Hartman draws it back for Liu. Keogh snapping it down. Hudson English battling along the boards. Gets the puck back to Hartman. Richards on the near side. Cooper Richards. 2 goals in the tournament, 7 points. Richards to the far side for Liu. Liu, top of the circle, snaps it across to Keogh. Keogh, shot, saved by Espa. Puck bounces behind the net. Hartman finds it for the power play. Down under 50 seconds, an errant pass gets out of the zone. Lakua Calvert chasing down Keogh. Keogh spins away from him, cross-ice pass. Richards tips it ahead, catches up to it, has Hartman with him. Pass through. English covered well by Chase Noel. Hartman, shot at the side of the net, kicked out by Espa. Richards settling it down. Walks into the circle. Cross-ice pass, and English in front. Hudson English with the beautiful pass from Denami on the far side, I believe. But another power play tally for the Red Devils. Hudson English puts his team up 2-0. 8 19 into the first. And that's going to be an icing against Pownal. Face-off coming all the way back down into the Red Devils zone. Red Devils started out a little slow, feeling things out. Chebucto had their opportunities, and now the Red Devils have the momentum on their side. Jollymore to the dot. Cross from Campbell. Denemy behind the net for McCallum. Campbell taking it out to center. That's Hudson English's second goal of the tourney. Luca McCallum getting the assist. And Gavin Hartman. That's McCallum's first assist. He has one goal in the Atlantics. Harris McEwen taking the puck in deep, gets dropped in the corner. Enman covering at the point. Breeden can't get the puck in. Parker Douglas is able to move it out for Chebucto. Simon Pelham just gets it over the blue line. Chebucto changing. Quickly moved up to Nishimura again. His lane cut off. Aaron McPherson can't clear the zone. Sergeant Greenwood, penalty coming here. Delayed penalty coming to the Red Devils. Espa has gone to the bench. Extra attacker on. Alex Brown snaps the shot on. Glove save for Pierce. And Chebucto will go to their first power play of this game. It's a slashing call against Nishimura. So down to the Atlantics get an opportunity here. Their power play, 3 for 18, 16.7%. It has been better later on in the tournament. We'll see if they can capitalize here, but they are up against a strong penalty kill that's only given up one. Brown rings one off of iron behind Pierce. And another penalty coming here. Hartman absolutely demolishing Castonguay in front of the Red Devils bench. Just ran him over. And the Red Devils bench wants to talk to the referee on that one. Hartman, the larger of the two players, turning up ice and just collides with Castonguay. I believe that's going to be a body checking or interference call. And with 1:38 remaining on the Nishimura penalty, it's a long 5-on-3. It's a head contact against Gavin Hartman. So 2-minute minor, head contact. Puts the Red Devils down 2-man here. Shot through. Pierce with a blocker save. Lakua Calvert shot on. Pierce with another save. Puck behind the net, and it's cleared all the way out and down the ice. Red Devils penalty kill going to change. Owen Cranston comes back to gather the puck from behind his own net. Cranston ahead. Has Pelham, Lakua Calvert up front on this power play. Back to Evan Sergeant Greenwood, who's back across to Parker. Evan Sergeant Greenwood now back across to Douglas. Parker Douglas trying to find Cranston. He finally does on the near side. Cranston fans on the shot. Nick Liu trying to get out of the zone, and he's held up by Cranston. And Bowen Cranston now going to go off. And it's a hooking call against Cranston. With 37 seconds left on 5-on-3, it's now 4-on-3. Face-off coming down into the Chebucto Atlantic zone. Chebucto wins the draw. Sergeant Greenwood quick out of the zone. Cuts across in the neutral zone in the right side, and then Keogh takes the puck away from him, sends it the length of the ice. This is still a power play for the Atlantics for another 15 seconds, and then it's going to be 4-on-4 with Nishimura coming out of the box. Lakua Calvert cutting across, looking for a shot off a stick over the net. Puck glances off the glass, stays in play. The Red Devils clear it down. That will kill the Nishimura penalty. It is 4-on-4 for 20 seconds. And then the Red Devils will have a short power play of their own, about a minute. Noel snapping it across. Henneberry's shot goes to the corner. Lakua Calvert in the corner. Hartman is out of the box. 1 minute left on the Cranston. 50 seconds now left on the Cranston penalty. Richards back the other way. Blocker save for Wyatt Espa. Richards up to the line. McCallum snaps a shot into the crowd. Cleared out. Blocked and cleared out by Noel. Richards spins away from Lakua Calvert. Up to McCallum. McCallum down into the corner for Denemy. Denemy trying to work it out front. Getting some help. Richards from Nishimura. Hartman standing in front. Richards looking back across for Nishimura. He gets the puck and sweeps it past the net. Hartman from the corner. Time about to expire on the Cranston penalty. McCallum setting up Hartman for the one-timer, kicked out by Espa. Stretch pass to Cranston coming out of the box. He's got a breakaway. Cranston looking to go forehand, and a pad save for Blake Pierce. What sight there by the Atlantics in their own zone, seeing Cranston pop out of that box for the stretch pass, and Blake Pierce staying right with them, getting the right pad down and keeping the Atlantics off the board. So we are back to 5-on-5, 1:18 remaining in this first period. Bronze medal game here in Edmundston, New Brunswick for the 2024 U13 Atlantics. Philip Calvert holding it inside the line, and we've got another penalty coming here as Aaron McPherson is taken down along the boards on the far side. It's going against the Red Devils. 2 minutes for body check. I believe that's Breeden. So the Atlantics get another chance, but Enman intercepts the pass, clears the puck all the way down. Philip Calvert going back to receive. It is Connor Breeden. He'll sit for 2 minutes or less. Enman again cutting off the pass, and a second opportunity, gets it out to center. And Eddie McPherson comes across the line offside. 32.1 seconds remaining in the first. 1:29 remaining in the Breeden penalty. Chebucto's not able to score here. They will start the second with nearly a minute on the man advantage. Lakua Calvert gets away from Lou, gets across the line, but Puck taken away from him, and Max Keogh is able to send it down the ice. Under 20 to go in this first frame. Chebucto is able to get it up to the line, but not with control. Lou brings it in on the penalty kill. McEwen plays it back. That's Hudson McEwen. And period number 1 is in the books here at the Jean Dague Center. 57 seconds of the Breeden penalty will carry over. The Atlantics are 0 for 1. That on a 5-on-3. And the Red Devils 1 for 2 on the power play. It is a 2-0 Red Devils. We've got 2 minutes on the clock for the first intermission. No flood between the first and second. There will be a 15-minute intermission between the second and third. Scoring for the Red Devils, Nick Lou, end-to-end, unassisted for his second of the tournament at 6:13, opened the scoring. And then Hudson English on the power play from McCallum and Hartman at 8:19. Chebucto again starting this second period on the power play. 57 seconds remaining in the Connor Breeden body checking penalty. Bowen Cranston heading to the face-off dot against Hudson English. Walsh, Lakua Calvert, Sergeant Greenwood, and Castonguay make up the power play with Cranston. Cranston looking cross ice for Lakua Calvert. That goes off a skate. Sergeant Greenwood brings it in. Cross to Cranston. Cranston, wrist shot, blocker, save for Pierce. And the Red Devils are able to clear it. 30 seconds now. Sergeant Greenwood from his own net. 20 seconds on the power play. Head for Lakua Calvert at the blue line. Calvert back to Sergeant Greenwood into the corner. Finds a Cranston. Cranston's shot blocked. Lakua Calvert gathers the puck on the near side. 5 seconds as the pass goes across to Cranston. Penalty over. Breeden out of the box. Sergeant Greenwood, wrist shot, missed the net, looking to go short side. Lou spins back up ice. Red Devils having killed off another one. Momentum continues on their side. Lou's shot off a skate goes wide. Nishimura at the far point. His shot bounces off of the skate of Lakua Calvert high, and Wyatt Espa is able to glove that puck out of the air, settle things down, and we are back to 5-on-5 action. A minute 20 into this middle frame. Jollymore and Nishimura to the dot. Jollymore winning the draw back. Chase Noel up the boards for Pelham. Pelham gets it ahead for Douglas. Douglas in with Jollymore. Shot on. Pierce with another pad save. Nishimura trying to swing it out. Noel at the point. Now it's forced over the blue line, and another penalty to Chebucto. Richards in with Breeden, looking for a rebound there to go Breeden's way, and Espa directs it the opposite way. And a hooking call coming against the Atlantics. That's going against Chase Noel. So the Red Devils up 2, get another man advantage here. They are 1 for 2 on the power play today. 10 for 18 in the tournament. Great job by Coombs. Gets the puck out of the zone, sends it all the way down on the Red Devils' net. Richards across center. Dumps the puck around the Atlantic zone. Aaron McPherson coming back to the corner, flips the puck out. It's gloved down, but to center, and it's a hand pass out of the offensive zone. Clinton trying to knock that puck down, hold it in, and it deflected out to center where a teammate touched it. Minute 28 to go on the power play. Face off just outside the Red Devils' end. Hartman trying to track the puck down on the far side. Coombs got there first. Hudson English in on the near side. Sergeant Greenwood ripping it around. Waiting at the far side is Emmett Clinton. Pass across for Harris McEwen. McEwen to Richards. Richards walking in, looking back door. Hudson English getting there for the shot, and getting across is Wyatt Espa. Another highlight reel goal. Espa making the splits across the crease. 58 seconds remaining on the power play, but that's the best penalty kill right there. The back door was open, and Espa coming across to slam it shut. Campbell winning the draw back. Keogh trying to walk the line, spins it down to Lou. Nick Lou at the dot, cross ice pass, looking for McCallum. McCallum picks it up, top of the circle, shot on. Espa with another save. Lou cycling through the zone, drops it for Keogh. Keogh brings it in, fires it. That's tipped over the net. Puck stays in play. Lou scrambles to keep it inside the zone. Philip Calvert steps up on McCallum. McCallum gets it down into the corner for Enman. Keogh on the near side, snaps it across. Shot by McCallum, stopped at the side of the net, back around to Keogh. Back across, McCallum, another shot. And Wyatt Espa turning everything aside here. I think that was at least 3, if not 4 shots, quality shots on. And Espa's pads earning all-star honors. Cranston back the other way. The penalty is over. Lakua Calvert cutting to the net. Pass intercepted by Lou. McCallum on the far side. Skates it up to center, dumps it in. Sergeant Greenwood trying to track that puck down. He does find it behind his net. The captain tripped up coming out of the zone. No call on the play. The Red Devils swing it back in. Hudson English from center. Sergeant Greenwood with McEwen on him. Christian looking for English. Hit a skate, and Lakua Calvert heads north. Calvert swinging out the left side. Cuts to the net. Lost his stick. Pierce makes the save. English back to Christian. Christian shot blocked. Hudson McEwen was headed to the net. Back the other way comes Cranston. Cranston to Coombs. Coombs with an open wing. Shot on. Pierce makes another save for Pownal. Chebucto pressing now in the second, having killed off that penalty. Shutting down the offensive power play of the Red Devils. 5:14 gone in the second. Ishimura across from Cranston. Cranston wins it with the help of help of Coombs. Up the boards, Philip Calvert fails to hold the line. Backing off with Castonguay. He spins around Richards. Swarmed by some 3 Red Devils. Finds Cranston on the near side. Cranston dumps it deep for Coombs. Coombs, centering pass, comes all the way up, splits the D, and it's going to slide all the way down the ice. Philip Calvert back to play it. He cuts tight around his own net. Pass out of the reach of Coombs. Clinton sends it ahead for Richards. Richards trying to spring Nishimura. Pass was out of his reach. Philip Calvert gets it up to the line. Cranston sends it ahead for Noel. Across to Coombs. Coombs with a shot on. Pierce gets across. Square to the puck once more. And he's keeping the door shut at the Pownal end. Face off to the right of Blake Pierce. Hartman and Jollymore. Hartman wins the puck back of it. Getting to it first was Simon Pelham, a sharp angled shot, and that hit the mask of Pierce. Aaron Coombs tried to bring that off the boards. Stripped of the puck before he hit the slot and cleared out. Henneberry ahead, looking for Pelham. Comes back to Henneberry. Jollymore ties up the stick of Hartman. Pelham gets to the line, but not in. Keogh stopped him. Jollymore now across the line, trying to get out. Got tied up with Douglas and Hartman, and it's an offside against Chebucto. 8:09 remaining in the second. The Pownal Red Devils with the 2-0 lead over the Atlantics. Hartman winning the draw. Max Keogh backing off in his own zone. Lou trying to go back across to Hartman. Aaron McPherson disrupts that pass. Coombs into the zone with Brown. Campbell playing it around for Lou. Lou settles it back to his captain. Keogh up the boards. Campbell across center for the Red Devils. Campbell trying to get in. Sergeant Greenwood takes his lane away. Puck got around the zone. Hartman centering pass moved back by Chebucto. Brown behind the net. Aaron McPherson was looking for it. McCallum played it away from him. He collides with an Atlantics player on the far side. Pass up to Castonguay. His shot going wide of the net and just got wide of the crowd. I believe he was looking for a tip there. Firing to the right side. Coombs stick lifted. Couldn't get the tip on from the feed from the corner. Back out to center. Shot through by Cole Enman. And Wyatt Espas not giving up that rebound. Held on with Hartman coming in on the doorstep. 6:56 to go in the second. Chebucto pressing, but not able to solve Pierce yet. Hudson English and Cranston to the face-off dot. English in the corner. Tries to throw it behind the net. Played out by Cranston. Cranston stood up at center. Still looking for the puck. Christian's got it in his own end. Christian to McCallum. Wakua Calvert takes the puck back for Chebucto. Lost it in the dangle. McCallum to center. Back around to center on the far side. Red Devils fire it back in. Eddie McPherson looking for it. Checked off the puck in the corner. Hudson English trying to take it to the net. Cranston makes sure he doesn't have a clear lane, and he's able to get it back out to center. Eddie McPherson back in his own zone. Finds Walsh at center. McCallum hits him, but Walsh keeps going. McEwen there. Wakua Calvert now trying to work out of the corner. He's swarmed by 4 white jerseys. Frustrated he couldn't get out. Richards for Pownal. Richards Moving it in on the left side. Looking for Nishimura in front. Nishimura can't connect. Puck to the near corner. Up the boards for Chebucto. Nolan Walsh to the line. Can't get any further. McEwen was on him. Now Cranston bringing it forward. Cranston, long shot, saved by Pierce. He sends the puck to the near side. It's cleared back out. Nearly 10 minutes gone in this second period. Chase Noel up to Douglas. Douglas stopped at the line. Red Devils trying to get a hold. Pelham with the steal on the far side. Pelham attempted to move that back up to the point, taken away, and the Red Devils head back. Richards with Nishimura going to the net. Richards looking for a shot on. Shot goes over the net. Crowd in front. Not sure Espo was going to be able to see that shot if it was on net. Keogh swinging back for Pownal. Keogh's going to take it in. Knocked off of his stick to the corner and flipped out by Noel. Puck at the line. Douglas picks it up, brings it into Red Devils territory. Keogh keeps him to the outside. Swings it to the slot. Breeden knocking it away. Goes to the corner, gets it up the boards. Puck back down into a fallen Breeden. Richards able to bang the puck up the boards. Going for a skate with Nishimura. He loses it just across the Chebucto blue line. Pelham fires it in. Chebucto looking for a change here. Nishimura. Nick Liu out of the zone. Backhand shot on. Pad save for Espa. Liu taking it end-to-end once again. This time, it's Espa getting the better of the Red Devils defenseman. Enman sends the puck ahead. Campbell chasing. Gets by Castonguay to get back to the puck. Can't get the shot past Sergeant Greenwood. Coombs on the near side. Enman takes the puck away from him at center. Hartman brings the puck in, cuts to the net side. Espa keeps the pad on the post. Makes the stop on Hartman, and Chebucto backed off into their own zone now. 2.5 to go. Sergeant Greenwood snapping it up to the line. Brown can't get in cleanly. Hartman back the other way. Stepping up on him was Castonguay. Hartman battles through. Now he's taken into the boards by Sergeant Greenwood. He moves it up to the point for Hudson McEwen. Back to Hartman. Hartman lost it, and now he's going to chase it back into his own end. 2:05. Hartman to English. Hudson English. Long shot, top of the circle. Glove down by Espa. 1:59 to go in the second. No scoring here in the middle frame so far. Only one penalty, and the Atlantics were able to kill that off. Face off to the left of Espa. English and Cranston at the dot. Bowen Cranston won it back to the corner. He finds it at the side of his net. English takes it away from him and then stumbles in the corner. Cranston gets it up the boards. Brought out by Nolan Walsh. Walsh looking to go back to Cranston. Christian deflects that on his own net, and Pierce is able to find it, freeze it, and will take the face-off in his end with 1:40 to go in this second frame. Cranston back to the dot across from Hudson English. Red Devils are going to be waved. English waved out. Christian, the offending player on the wing, causing the wave, not allowed in. Red Devils win the draw. English through center. Trying to get past to Philip Calvert. Calvert pushes him to the boards. Makua Calvert, the forward of the brothers. Back to Phillip. Phillip has it come back around to him after he fired it to the far side. Hudson English battling Calvert in the corner, and penalty coming here. Are both going? There's Phillip Calvert and Hudson English. It's a hooking against Phillip Calvert. And a rough against English. Those will offset. We are 5-on-5. They will both sit for 2 minutes. That'll carry over into the third. Red Devils trying to fire it in deep. Blocked high in the zone. Douglas back the other way. Under a minute to go in the second. Sharp angled shot rifled over the net. Noel doesn't see a lane, so he finds Douglas in the middle. Breeden gets a stick in the way of that, sends the puck up and over the net. Keogh gets the puck out to center. Stopped by Sergeant Greenwood. The two captains battling at the blue line. Keogh forces his way into the zone. It's knocked back to Nishimura. Nishimura's shot blocked by Noel. Sergeant Greenwood up to Jollymore. Jollymore looking for Douglas. Pass was tipped behind him, and Liu takes control. Nick Liu with 10 seconds on the clock. Finds Richards at the blue line. Richards fakes the shot. When he does take it, it's blocked by Noel. And with the puck in the corner, it's flipped up the boards, and the second period buzzer goes. And we remain 2-0 in favor of the Pownal Red Devils of Prince Edward Island. No scoring in this second period. The only thing of note, penalty kill by Chebucto Atlantics was successful. Held the Red Devils off the board. We're going to flood the ice. 15-minute intermission here between the second and third periods of this bronze medal game. The Chebucto Atlantics will go in and regroup for the third period. The Red Devils will look to continue to shut them down and hold on to this 2-0 lead. We'll be back in 15 minutes for period number 3. Bronze medal on the line. Our duds are in order, and we're bound to cross the third period here. Bronze medal up for grabs. The Pownal Red Devils of Prince Edward Island. The Island champs with a 2-0 lead heading into the final period. 15 minutes on the clock. The Chebucto Atlantics, Nova Scotia champs. Looking to come back here. And a scramble in front. Wyatt Espa keeping the puck out. In the box is Hudson English for roughing and Philip Calvert for the hook. Those penalties negate each other. We are playing 5-on-5 hockey. Those players will be out of the box in roughly 40 seconds. McCallum with the steal. Nishimura got tied up. Breeden gets the puck back to Nishimura. Brown back the other way for the Atlantics. He loses his balance. Puck sent to the end boards by Blake Pierce. Up top. Chance there for Davis Henneberry. And he fans on it at the top of the circle. Richards, if he can get his stick down on the ice. Got the puck to the line, brought out by Hartman. Nishimura. Nishimura's shot blocked. And the puck ricochets all the way back to the Pownal end. Cranston keeps the puck alive inside the zone. Alex Brown going to chase. Digs it out. Centering pass cleared away. Breeden heads back up ice, gains the red line, dumps it in, heads off to complete the change. Next whistle should get Calvert and English out of the penalty boxes. Lakua Calvert heads north on the right side, getting around Harris McEwen, but he hits the side of the net, pops the water bottle, but the puck was outside the net, not in. Up to Eddie McPherson, back down to Cranston. Cranston spins, fires, shot blocked. The Atlantics are banging away, and Lakua Calvert upset he couldn't hit the net. Clinton blocked the shot at the side of the net. He goes off frustrated, and he's going to have to take some time to shake that one off. Lakua Calvert in the neutral zone, finds Cranston in the middle. Lou keeping Cranston high in the zone. Hartman takes over. Cranston works down the boards, fires a shot over the net, and that comes out of the corner and all the way up to center. Evan Sargent Greenwood across to Bowen Cranston. Cranston backhands it back in, but not deep. Hartman to Keogh. Through the middle for Hartman. Gavin Hartman taking off. Hits the hash marks. Half boards up to Keogh. Back to Hartman. Cross ice looking for Lou. Nick Lou keeping the puck inside the line. Green jerseys swarming. Hudson McEwen to Keogh. Keogh, top of the circle. He hits it on the corner of the bar. Can't get much closer than that without scoring. Keogh with another chance here. Sergeant Greenwood plays the puck, not his opposing captain. Lakua Calvert. Deep in the zone, mistook him for his brother playing defense, but he's able to get the puck up to center. He doesn't get it up to center. It is going to be an icing against Chebucto. He was at the red line. They are not giving them an inch in this tournament. As far as icings go, 11:28 to go in the third. Pownal Red Devils up 2-0 in this U13 Atlantics bronze medal game. Over on the island, their relatives playing in the U15 AAA bronze medal game on the Eastern Express. So parents here trying to catch action from the island and as well as take in this game in person. Best of luck to the Eastern Express in that bronze medal game, and best of luck to both teams here. We're in for a tight final 11 minutes of action. The 3-1 Pownal Red Devils. The 1-3 Chebucto Atlantics. Neither of those records matter at this point. All that matters is the score at the end of 45 minutes of play. Denami got tied up at the side of the net. Red Devils trying to get it out. Denami skates it out to center. Has Breeden on the near side. Denami cutting in. Lost the puck. Alex Brown now. Ahead for the Atlantics. Moved around Nishimura but lost the puck to the end boards. Coombs tries the wraparound attempt. He's turned aside by Pierce. Richards. Shot high. Wyatt makes the save, brings it down. And we've got a penalty after the play behind the net. We'll see who the referee pulls out of this scrum. And it's going to be Aaron McPherson, one of the McPherson twins, cross-checking. So the Atlantics go back to the penalty kill against this powerhouse power play. Red Devils are only 1 for 3 in this contest. Lou to Keogh. Keogh, centering pass. Hits Hartman. Hartman couldn't find it. Lakua Calvert streaking back. He gets ahead of Keogh. Calvert on the forehand. He flips it over the left pad and in the net. Fasten your seatbelts. It's going to be a bumpy ride. The Chebucto Atlantic short-handed. Lakua Calvert. His first point of this tournament is a short-handed goal to pull the Atlantics back to within 1 in the bronze medal game. Third period, it doesn't get much better than that. 5:09 into the third. Hartman now back the other way, rips a shot on. Espo with the blocker save. Richards, pass across. Lou had to let that settle. That rung off iron. I said we were in for a finish, and these two teams are going to give it to us. Richards rings it off iron, but it goes straight to Max Keogh, and he makes the Atlantics pay. Power play tally for Max Keogh, defenseman of the tournament. Keogh's third of the tournament, answering right back. And you know he wanted to get that one back after losing the race to Lakua Calvert for the shorthanded tally. Keogh makes up for it and returns the 2-goal lead to the Red Devils. 9 minutes left to go in this third, and it's an icing against Chebucto. Red Devils had 2 crossbars before the Keogh tally. Cooper Richards gets his 6th assist of the tournament, 8th point. And for Max Keogh, that's 7 points in the tournament, his 3rd goal. Campbell working behind the net. McEwen. Harris McEwen down the boards. Christian throws it to the side of the net. Campbell Has it knocked away from him by Castonguay. Pelham couldn't reach the puck. Shot back in. Cleared out of the slot by Sergeant Greenwood. Brought out to center. Harris McEwen forces it right back in. Castonguay battling with McEwen. Castonguay gets it to the corner. Sorry, Sergeant Greenwood working in the corner now. Jollymore to Douglas. Parker Douglas with Simon Pelham. Douglas works in. Pad save for Pierce. Pelham on the far side. Holds the zone momentarily. And then it's flipped down the ice. Icing waved off. Espa leaves the puck for Davis Henneberry. Grady Coombs gets it through the neutral zone. Finds Brown. Backhand shot. Pierce makes the save. Finds the puck in the blue paint. And covers up. 7.5 minutes to go in regulation. 3-1 the score for the Pownal Red Devils. Aaron McPherson at the faceoff dot for Chebucto. Wins it away from Nishimura. They get it up to the point. Henneberry fires it wide of the net into the near corner. Aaron McPherson turning back McEwen. Hudson McEwen. Nishimura across center. Can't get past Noel. Noel trying to work it around the boards. Comes back up. Brown can't clear it out. Breeden sends it back down low. Noel, cross ice for Coombs. Coombs gets it over the blue line. Red Devils have to check onside. They lose the handle. Brown swings around Breeden. Goes wide. Hudson McEwen pushing him outside. Nishimura stopped the centering attempt. Comes out the other side. Chebucto banging away. The Red Devils don't like that. And we're going to have a penalty hit. Blake Pierce, at least one. Blake Pierce had that puck covered up. Chebucto banging away. Puck was between the pads of Pierce. And they're taking one, and it's a Red Devil. Cross-checking to Denami. Denami will sit for 2 or less. Oh, there's 2 in the box for the Red Devils. They're going to be down 2 here. Denami and I did not catch Nolan Denami and Luca McCallum. Cross-checking for McCallum as well. So another 5-on-3 in favor of the Chebucto Atlantics. They were unsuccessful on their first one. They took a penalty during the first 5-on-3, made it 4-on-3, and they are 0 for 2 on the power play this morning. Red Devils bench talking something over with the referee. Coach is upset, I believe, that he took 2 and only 1 from a scrum at the other end. I believe, if I'm reading sign language. Lakua Calvert setting up Noel. Noel one-times it past the net, and the Red Devils are able to clear the puck down the ice. Evan Sergeant Greenwood leaving it for Bowen Cranston. Cranston in the zone on the left side, takes the puck in deep. Chebucto setting up. Cranston was looking for Noel. Richards read the pass. And the shootout attempt hits Lakua Calvert and bounces into the Red Devils bench. 35 seconds gone on the penalties to Denemy and McCallum. 6:03 to go in the third. Chebucto wins the draw. Lakua Calvert back into the zone. Stops at the top of the circle. Cross ice pass for Cranston. Cranston to Sergeant Greenwood. Greenwood snaps it to Noel. Noel looking to go short side. Missed, and on the opposite side, Simon Pelham saw the puck bounce out, and he couldn't hit the net. Sergeant Greenwood knocks the puck down, but on the wrong side of the blue line, so the Atlantics peel back. Get onside. Sergeant Greenwood coming in, knocked off of his stick, but it goes to Cranston. Cranston, top of the circle. Pierce catches a piece of that with his glove. Puck off the end glass. Lakua Calvert. Back across for Cranston. Cranston to Sergeant Greenwood. He walks in. Shot blocked. Puck deflects out to the neutral zone once more. Hartman with that block shot. Still 5-on-3 for another 20 seconds. Bowen Cranston. Down in the corner for Lakua Calvert. Out front for Noel. Noel couldn't take the shot. Couldn't take the pass cleanly. Settled it down and then fires wide. Cleared back out by the Red Devils. Sergeant Greenwood back to the line. And they're calling it offside. Pelham slow to get out of the zone. And a close call. 4 seconds remaining on the McCallum and Denemy penalties. They will both jump out of the box at the same time. 4:42 to go in the third. English wins the draw back into his own zone. It's fired up to center. Both penalties are over. Eddie McPherson lugging it into the zone. Douglas takes a shot wide of the net. McCallum on the far side. Jollymore pinches off to the boards, keeps the puck inside. Brown does the same. Red Devils starting out from behind their own net. Denemy ahead for McCallum. And Denemy couldn't hold the line. His skate just slid in. And the offside face-off will be outside the Chebucto zone. 4:06 to go here in this bronze medal game. The Pownal Red Devils leading 3-1. Eddie McPherson behind his net. Tracked by Hudson English. He finds Brown on the boards. Douglas calling for it, takes it through center. Douglas knocks his man down in battle for the puck. Digs it out of the corner, tried to go backhand up top. Philip Calvert, his shot hits Douglas. Douglas tried to jump out of the way. Douglas off the boards. Sharp angled shot, Pierce, glove save at the side of the net. Philip Calvert coming all the way back to his own zone to get the puck. 3:20 to go in regulation. Philip Calvert skating it all the way behind the Red Devils' net. Pownal get it up to the line, but kept in. Jollymore's shot blocked. Atlantics pressuring here. Brown, pass across. Douglas sweeps it back to the top of the circle. His shot high off the end glass. Chase Noel up to Douglas. He holds the line. Big pad save for Pierce. Henneberry moving it down for Jollymore. Across to Noel. Noel has some room to skate. Looking for the tip on net from Brown. Brown had his stick tied up. Henneberry trying to go back down the boards. Christian blocked that attempt. He's trying to get away from Douglas. Gets a shot on. Espo with the pad save. Kicked out the right pad. And we're going to have another hooking call here. It's going against Parker Douglas. So with 2:17 left in the third, the Atlantics go back to the penalty kill. Douglas to the box. Aaron McPherson able to clear the puck down the ice. And it was touched with a high stick, so play called down. Red Devils high stick. Face-off will be in. Referee and linesman talking it over. Face-off will be in the Red Devils zone. The net is empty at the Chebucto end. Wyatt Espa on the bench. 2:05 to go in the third. It is a 5-on-5. Cranston waved from the dot. Lakua Calvert coming in for the draw. Draw one to the corner by Breeden. McCallum. Cross ice pass for Richards. Open net. Richards backhand into the middle of the net. And he seals the deal on the power play. Cooper Richards, third of the tournament. Power play goal on the empty net. That's his second point of this game. 13:07 into the third. Chebucto Atlantics have given it their all. They've got another minute 53. Wyatt Espa's back between the pipes. We'll look for him to go back to the bench if Chebucto can get it into the Red Devils zone. Right now it's Nishimura deep in the zone. Knocked it onto the back of the net. Richards off the crossbar. Connor Breeden gets the lone assist on Richards' power play empty net tally. Denemy back into his own net. Espa's going to stay in the crease at the Chebucto end. Shot from the corner. Stopped by Pierce. McCallum spins back. A minute 10 left on the clock. And the Red Devils trying to kill time to a bronze medal win here. Breeden, cross center, dumping the puck in. We're under a minute to go. Eddie McPherson off his brother's stick, out of the zone. 40 seconds on the clock. Richards, pass out of the reach of Nishimura. Eddie McPherson sends it ahead. Nolan Walsh into the corner, trying to find Aaron McPherson in front. Richards stopped that pass. Max Keogh, he's been a force for the Red Devils all tournament. He heads back up ice, snaps a shot. Philip Calvert stick in the way, sends the puck wide of the net. Keogh, top defenseman of this tournament, has a goal in this game. 3 goals, 4 assists. His Red Devils win the bronze medal here at the U13 AAA Atlantics Hockey Championship in Edmundston, New Brunswick. The Pownal Red Devils, a heck of a tournament for the Prince Edward Island contingent. Going 3-0, including a shootout win over the first place Eastern Red Wings of Newfoundland and Labrador, falling flat in their second game of the day yesterday, and that sending them to this bronze medal game. And they showed their best effort here this morning, shutting down the Chebucto Atlantics of Nova Scotia. 4-1 is the score. Blake Pierce gets the win in net. Wyatt Espa takes the loss, but a heck of a game and some highlight reel goals from the Atlantic's netminder. Player of the game goes to Blake Pierce for the Pownal Red Devils. Well deserved. Heck of a game for Pierce. Pierce 3-0 in this tournament. And Lakua Calvert taking player of the game honors for the Chebucto Atlantics. He had the lone goal for the Atlantics, an unassisted, short-handed tally. Beautiful race to the puck, beating out Red Devils captain Max Keogh. And the only one to solve Pierce this morning. We're going to throw it down to ice level for the presentation of the bronze medals.
Representatives of Hockey New Brunswick and the host committee will make the official presentation. Now, note with order. The numéro 1, number 1, Patrick Gallant. Number 33, the numéro 33, Blake Pierce. The numéro 3, number 3, Rory Christian. The numéro 4, number 4, Emmett Clinton. The numéro 5, number 5, Hudson Mason. The numéro 6, number 6, Luca McCollum. The numéro 7, number 7, Nolan Dunham. The numéro 8, number 8, Max Keogh. The numéro 9, number 9, Harris Mason. The numéro 10, number 10, Luke Nishimura. The numéro 11, number 11, Connor Regan. The numéro 12, number 12, Hudson English. The numéro 13, number 13, Solomon Campbell. The numéro 15, number 15, Cooper Richards. The numéro 16, number 16, Nick Liu. The numéro 18, number 18, Cole Edmond. The numéro 19, number 19, Gavin Hartman. Here again, give a warm round of applause for both teams for this great game. Congratulations again to the Pownal Red Devils for the bronze medal victory. Applaudissons chaleureusement les deux équipes pour ce bon match. Et encore une fois, félicitations aux Red Devils de Pownal, qui sont les gagnants de la médaille de bronze pour cette année. Sur ce, je vous souhaite une excellente journée.
So the bronze medal going to the Pownal Red Devils as they take them back to the island. Team Prince Edward Island taking third place here in the U13 AAA Atlantics Hockey Championship in Edmundston, New Brunswick. Chebucto Atlantics saluting their fans in the stands. A fantastic tournament by the Atlantics, just falling short to the Red Devils. And a heck of a game here for bronze. The Red Devils saluting their fans on the far side. And both teams will set up for a photo here, and we will be back live here for the gold medal game at noon Atlantic time. The first place Eastern Red Wings of Newfoundland and Labrador will take on the NB East Beavers for gold at the U13 AAA Atlantic Hockey Championship. I am Devin Judge for everyone here. Thank you for joining this broadcast. We hope you tune in at noon for the gold medal game between Team Newfoundland and Team New Brunswick. We will see you then.